Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and welcome to another one of my videos. Today, this video is a bit different. We've already used our products from our website. These two sticker sheets, I will link the video below as well. I made them in a previous video using 5 of our new release stencils for July-August. So today I thought I would put these sticker sheets to use and make some pretty Christmas cards. Yes, I mentioned the C word, Christmas. It'll be here before we know it. It's only about 4 months away. Every year I endeavour to make Christmas cards, and every year it gets the middle of December and they don't happen, so I thought if I started now. Plus the colours tended to lean themselves towards Christmas because I used the green and the yellow and the black. So this first card, the cards are, I've taken half an A4 sheet of cardstock, 210 GSM cardstock, and sliced it down the middle and folded it in half. Hence my little note cards. So these will be put in a box and I'll send them out to my friends and that at Christmas time. So the first card's very simple. I've just used my 1-inch circle punch to punch 6 circles, just fussing with the star that I broke, so I'm just cutting another one. So 5 circles, just forming a tree and then a star on top. The punches are great because you can actually select what part you would like on your sticker. So for the circles, I wanted full circle stickers, so I didn't want half stickers, and then I decided to do a scribbly border around the edge. Sorry if there's a bit of shaking in the video. I've got a new setup and I'm working on a trestle table, and I've got the tripod half perched on the trestle table and on a ledge, like a window ledge, so it gets a bit shaky sometimes when I bang too hard. So just using a little stamp with Merry Christmas on it just to give it a sentiment. The 3 stamps, or the 2 different stamps I used with the sentiments, are from an really old Spotlight set. So I decided to use this Dotty stamp. Again, it's really old. It's a theme lately, really old stuff, pulling out it from my stash and giving it a new life. So just some dots. I wanted to look like snow because I wanted to make a scene card with this next one. And this is probably my favourite card. So I'm looking on the sticker sheet for a piece that looks like a mountain or a sort of a landscape. So I sort of found a piece that I liked. So pulling off the sticker, it came off in several pieces, but you almost can't see unless you look really closely that it's 3 or 4 pieces with the stickers. So you can line them back up and they look just like a piece of pattern paper. So the stickers worked out really handy. You could equally do this with pattern paper. You could decorate just pattern paper or cardstock and punch out. I just like the stickers because it's so quick and easy, and because it's adhesive on the entire back of the sticker, they're so easy to stick down. So just punching out some trees. Tree punches from, again, an old one. Oh, that's the theme of the video. Old stuff. Purchased that a few years ago at Spotlight. So you'll see me punching always upside down. So I like to turn the punch upside down so I can actually see through the hole in the back of the punch, and 99% of the punches allow me to do that, and actually line up my design of where I want it. So you can see there I've got 5 trees, so I've got 3 in one part of the stencil, and then I've got 2 coming from another part of the stencil, just to give it a bit of variety. And I fuss around whether to put the trees on a bit of an angle or whether to put them straight up and down. So I love how this one turned out. It looks like a snowy Christmas, even though we don't get snow here in Australia for Christmas. It's usually about 35 degrees in the middle of summer. So I decided it needed a sentiment, but because I put snow everywhere, I had to grab a piece of scrap cardstock and do my stamping on that. So just doing some test stamping because I haven't used these stamps before. I just wanted to test them out and make sure they stamped correctly. They didn't stamp 100% perfect, but that's okay. So just cutting out a small banner, just freehand cutting a banner with the Merry Christmas stamped on it, so I can add it to the card. I haven't done anything to the inside of the cards. I'll just leave it blank to write messages at Christmas time. So just looking for something putting white on white on the card didn't look that great, so just looking for a piece of the stencil, and I decided to do a scallop or a half circle of one of the stencils. So you can pick and choose what pieces you want, and I probably used about a quarter of both sheets, so I've got plenty left to make loads more stickers. And rest assured the scraps won't go astray, because the pieces that I punched the circles from, I've now got obviously a sticker with a circle missing. I'll put that into my art journal stash and it will become texture or a background piece in an art journal page. This one's probably my second favourite. It took a little while to put together. Once I've stuck 3 or 4 pieces down, I had to then make them all fit in. So this one's like a jigsaw card, and I like this one as well. So it's probably my second favourite of the 4 cards. Very simple. Again, you could do this with pattern paper. You can actually punch out the pieces, but I'm just hand cutting them. And that's the circle piece that I'm talking about there with the circles punched out. Nothing goes to waste, and I will use all of it. So this time I decided to stamp my sentiment as I was about halfway through, so I could include that on the white cardstock. So just adding little pieces of the stamps, turning them around, finding different pieces to add different interest, and if I want more black or more green, I can select that sticker piece that I'd like. So this one is a bit fiddly. Once you get the main blocks in, you've got to sort of get the little pieces to fit. But the stickers are very easy to cut. And that was so quick and easy. I didn't have to get my adhesive out. I didn't have to slow down and put tape on the back of everything. That one needed a doodly border as well. Just wanted to ground it. Sometimes the white just needs a border. And I'm sitting there looking at it and then going, I think I'll draw around the squares as well. So on the first one on the circles, I actually drew, just offset the circles and drew around them. This particular one I'm actually drawing straight on the sticker. So just putting a loose scribbly border around, probably about 1 millimeter in from the sticker. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm making it scratchy, and I'll show you a close-up of them in a minute. So not wanting perfection when I'm doing the scribbly borders, the more offset they are. So this last one I decided to do a tree. I had a few of these strips left, so I decided to make good of the strips. This one's also good to do with washi tape tree. So I stuck that one upside down, decided I wanted to flip it over. Very indecisive. Again, this one's great because you can select what part, and I didn't like that one. So I'll put that one off to the side and I'll use that. Nah, won't use it on that layer either. I decided that I wanted to go with the second one. I do use that piece eventually. So the advantage of this and doing the stickers is you can create your own unique patterns, and they're unique to you with the stencils, and then you can make beautiful little miniature artworks out of them, and each one of these is a miniature artwork on its own. And the stickers just make it so easy. So just fiddling around there, wanting to make a tree with sort of a triangular tree going up with the different strips. I decided my tree needed a star on top. So the sticker sheets are fairly easy to cut between the stickers because you can just fold them in the line of stickers and slice up between them if you want to get into a different part of the sticker sheet. So I stuck my star on so I knew where to end my tree. And this one's probably my third favourite, and then the first one I did is probably my fourth favourite. I like them all, but that's probably my preference of them. So I'd love to see if you make any cards like this, tag me or leave me links on this YouTube video, and I'd love to check them out. So this one I just decided to do a bit more fun. I grabbed a little star stamp again. This one was from a wooden stamp at Spotlight a few years ago, and just stamped over the stickers and into the background as well. So just adding the stars. They're a bit hard to see, but they are there. So again, I decided this one needed a border, so I decided to do a faux stitching border. I thought I'd done enough scribbly borders. Thank you for watching. A bigger welcome to all my new subscribers. So all these stencils can be purchased in my website, and my website is linked below, and it's also the same website name as our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to bring you loads more videos of using our products in different ways. And thank you for watching. I think I do a close-up of them, and I do bring them a bit closer to the camera. I will be putting stills of these on our Facebook page, and I'll pop the link below as well. Bye.